Hi everyone, it's Rieko. Thank you very much for watching my channel. In this video, we continue learning time in Japanese. In my previous video, we learned how to say each hour in Japanese, which is basically saying number as you count and then put this word ji, number and ji. And when you are talking about minutes, you need to say number, minutes, plus this word. And there are two tricky parts when you're talking about minute. The first tricky part is this kanji has two ways of reading. The first one is hun. The second one is pun. By the way, for hun, I didn't write fun because I didn't want you to get confused with the English word fun. Also, I don't want you to pronounce like fun, since in Japanese we don't have F sound. So I want you to make sure you pronounce hun. And if you've watched my first and second videos, when you are speaking Japanese, you really need to move your lips a lot. So make sure you pronounce hun, not fun. It's hun. The other one is pun. And why it's tricky? Because depends on which number you put, which minute you are talking about, you have to choose hun or pun. Depends on the number. So this is the first tricky part. Second tricky part is the numbers you put before hun or pun. When you are talking about the hour, you could basically put the number as you count. But unfortunately, when you are talking about minute, you need to adjust the way of saying number for specific minutes. This can be the second tricky part. I'm getting off track, but I had an experiment to understand how you feel learning Japanese. I started to learn some Arabic because I thought I want to know how to feel when you are learning completely different language. And I know some English and I know French, and the French is a bit similar to Spanish, so I just picked Arabic. And what I found was every single word in the video, I was watching YouTube, so every single word in the video was completely new sound. So what I did was I listened to the sound and then I tried to repeat. But I found one problem. Once I go to the next word, when I was trying to listen to the new word and then try to repeat, at the same time, in somewhere in my brain was thinking, okay, what about the one I just learned before? And then in this way, I lost the concentration when I was learning the new word. And then at the end, I got nothing. So I think it's really important to focus on what you are doing at that moment. From now, I'm going to go through from 1 minute to 10 minutes. And I want you to make sure to just listen to me and imitate. And you don't need to worry about remembering it, because unless you're genius, you don't remember everything, only 1 or 2 time practice. And yes, I said it's tricky, but it's tricky if you have to think every time you talk about minutes. But it's not tricky when you reach the point where you don't have to think about it, because you remember it by heart. And I'm going to give you a lot of practice after, so I want you to reach that level. And I know it takes a lot of practice, but it will not betray you. So just trust yourself. Okay, let's start. 1分、1分、1分。2分、2分、2分。3分、3分、3分。 4分4分4分5分5分5分6分6分6分7分7分7分8分8分8分9分9分9分10分10分10分 This time I go a bit faster, but again you don't have to think about it. You just try to imitate what I say, okay? Let's go. 1分2分3分4分5分6分7分8分9分10分How about this? 1分2分1分2分3分4分3分4分5分6分5分6分7分8分7分8分9分10分9分10分1分2分3分1分2分3分One more 1分2分3分4分5分6分4分5分6分4分5分6分7分8分9分7分8分9分One more 7分8分9分and 10分10分10分1分2分3分4分5分6分7分8分9分10分1分2分3分4分5分6分 7分、8分、9分、10分、1分、2分、3分、4分、5分、6分、7分、8分、9分、10分。Okay, now what about after 10 minutes? You can always apply same rules looking at the ending number. For example, 11 minutes, the ending number is 1. So, you stick to say 11分. Same for 21, 31, 41, and 51 minutes as 21分, 31分, 41分, and 51分. Another example, for 16, 26, 36, 46, and 56 minutes as 16分, 26分, 36分, 46分, and 56分. For 20, 30, 40, 50, and 60 minutes, again it's same. 20分、30分、40分、50分、and 60分. And same as English, for 30 minutes, in Japanese we have a word for half hour. By the way, 30 minutes in Japanese is, yes, 30分. Half hour in the other way is 半. So, for 2:30, you can either say 2時30分 or 2時半. 1分、2分、3分、4分、5分、6分、7分、8分、9分、10分。